Welcome.
Golly, Scaredycast.
Golly gee willikers.
What is this, like episode 340? Something like that. We're up there.
I don't know, but you know what? A lot of them have been presented to you by Value Sesh.
Oh my God,
because they're amazing.
Love you, Value Sesh.
We love you, Value.
Guys, go get yourself some Value Sesh, some Delta 9 gummies at valuesesh.com. Use code SCAREDY or join the Patreon and get some for free.
And you're not just getting some for free, you're getting a huge bag.
A huge bag.
And if you're like me, like I'm still going through that bag. Like,
oh, yeah.
I'm sure like if you indulge a little bit more, it will not last you as long.
Oh, yeah.
But that's like a $40 value. You're getting it for free, basically.
For free.
$8.
$3.99. Also, before we really get into things, could you guys please, on your podcast apps,
oh my gosh,
especially Apple,
this is so crazy,
go leave a review. It helps us out. Even if it's a shitty, bad review, leave it. It's fine.
So I came here for the spooky, one star.
Yeah. Oh my God, that one's gone. So basically, all of our Apple reviews have been removed. We don't know why. So yeah, the one where the man gave us 1 star and he was upset and said, "I came here for the spooky, not liberal propaganda."
Damn.
We're like, what? Anyways, if you've ever wondered, whenever we say we came here for the spooky and we giggle and laugh, it's from a review.
God,
so please,
RIP to that lore.
Go leave some reviews.
That makes me really sad.
I know, that was like from episode 10.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
God, we were just young bucks.
We were. Now we're old as shit.
Now we're old.
It's almost been 10 years. Next year. It's going to be 10 years. Next January.
Wild.
It's going to be the 10th anniversary.
Don't tell me that.
What are we going to do?
Oh, we should do something cool.
Quit.
Make money. Make money doing something.
We quit. We're celebrating 10 years by giving up.
We get everyone together and we're like, we got a big surprise, everybody. Everyone's thinking it's like, oh, this is it. And it's like, yeah, we're done. It's like when when Forrest Gump just stops running.
He just stops running, yeah. I'm pretty tired.
He's like, I think I'm going to go home now.
I'm going to go home now.
It's like, what are we supposed to do?
All right, let's get to the creep of the week.
Creepy.
Let's jump right in. Let's knock these out of the park because this woman in Massachusetts was had the police brought in on her during an eviction dispute.
Oh, God.
Well, she's now been sentenced to 6 months in jail because when the police showed up, she unleashed a swarm of bees.
Where did she get these bees at?
I don't know. Probably the same place that lady got dynamite.
The Looney Tunes store.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Looney Tunes store. Acme.
The brain and was it Pinky and the Brain?
The wild incident, which this happened back in October of 2022, happened when deputies attempted to serve an eviction notice at a residence. The normally routine process took a troubling turn when a friend of the homeowner arrived on the scene with a rather ill-conceived plan to thwart the authorities. Rolling up to the home in an SUV, pulling a trailer with beehives, a protective suit, she removed the top of the container, setting the swarms of bees free to attack the deputies who were trying to serve the eviction notice.
Beautiful.
As officers attempted to stop her, several more hives spilled onto the ground, unleashing hundreds of more bees that filled the air in front of the house and stung multiple members of law enforcement.
You know what? More people need to do this.
More people need to do this.
Yeah, get your swarms of bees ready.
When told during the fracas that some of the people targeted by the bees were allergic, the woman replied, "Good."
Hell yeah. What's her name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca. I love you, Rebecca.
Rebecca Woods.
Rebecca Woods. That is a great name. That's incredible. Was she already a beekeeper or was she just like, I'm going to find some fucking bees?
Yeah, she was a beekeeper.
I guess they weren't producing that much honey.
She's been sentenced to 6 months in jail.
Good.
But she will likely only wind up serving just a few days since she had been in custody for several months before the trial.
They arrested her over an eviction thing?
Well, the bee thing mainly.
Oh, who's there to take care of the bees?
I mean, she was the beekeeper.
I'm sorry, but we need bees more than we need cops and
As
people
for
throwing.
her friend, and this wasn't even her house. This was her friend's house.
That's a ride or die.
Oh God, yeah.
Rebecca?
Get you a friend like Rebecca.
Yeah, get you a fucking. Where are the beekeepers at listening to Scaredycast?
Yeah.
We need you.
Just like that movie Beekeeper with Jason Statham, where like he's just living on that farm being a nice little humble beekeeper, and then these people come and like mess with the lady that lives there and like who lets them live there, and like, oh boy, that's the wrong beekeeper to be messing with.
That is the last beekeeper besides Rebecca Woods.
But yeah, dude, like if you see anybody getting, well, I mean, look, do what you want, but if you see people getting evicted from their homes,
you know what? Yeah, with like all these like
do something
crazy, all these crazy housing prices and like all the banks are doing shit like that. You know what? We all should learn beekeeping anyways because we need more bees and they're dying. That's probably the scariest part of that whole story. I love how she said good. Some of the people are allergic here, ma'am. Good. What do you think I want to fucking unleash them for?
It's just like whenever
get your ass out of here.
They say like, if you see somebody stealing diapers, no, you didn't.
No. If I see anybody stealing anything, I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit either.
I wish
if I see somebody stealing food, especially, I'm not going to say shit.
Exactly.
But if you're out there trying to, I'm like, you can go steal an iPhone. I'm not going to say shit.
Yeah, steal from corporations, though. Don't steal from mom and pops.
Yeah, steal from corporate bullshits.
I wish I had more
Leave
of
mom
like
and pops alone.
I wish I had like more of like a backbone because I'm already just like a nervous, like anxious, like think of like worst case scenario type person, anyways. As I'm sure you know. But like, there's so many people that I know of that they'll do the self checkout and they just don't scan like certain things. I'm like, how do you get away with that? I don't understand because it always knows when you put something in the bag when you don't scan it.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess too, it's like those fucking bags. Anytime I'm self-checking out, there's always like, hey,
yeah,
you put too much shit in this bag. And it's like, no, I didn't. I put exactly what I've scanned in the bag.
Or you didn't put what you scanned in there. And you're like, yes, I did. Like sometimes I'll like, it's like something light and then I'll like push it down into the bag. Yeah. And it still says like, call
and
attendant.
It probably
and
does
like,
that when they're doing this. It's just the people that work there don't give a fuck. So they're just like, they just come over and they punch in their fucking code and then they fuck off.
I don't know.
Like,
they're always like staring. I feel like they're always staring. But that's amazing. Yeah. Rebecca Woods. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Not
Rebecca.
to be confused with Elle Woods.
This is for Rebecca. My Arnie Palmy.
Arnie
Palmy.
and my Coca-Cola.
One for
like
Rebecca.
20 of these.
All right. How about some listener questions?
Let's hear it.
Which horror franchise? Oh God. I just spit all over myself. Ugh.
You okay?
I'm all right. I just drank some of that lemonade iced tea, so my mouth was all watery. Which horror franchise has the most chaotic fan base?
Chaotic. Mm-hmm. How do you describe chaos?
Just like hardcore.
They're like, oh.
Just like ride or die. We're fucking.
Well, in recent terms, Terrifier.
I'd say Terrifier.
I feel like you can't say anything bad against Terrifier.
Oh God, no.
Like it will be bad.
Yeah.
It's very
bad news. Be bad news for anybody.
Bad news bears if you say anything like bad against Terrifier, or if any bad news comes out, people are like, "That's not true," or "This didn't happen." I feel like though there's like some other movies that are more like culty, that have like more of a chaotic. You want to talk about chaos? Yeah, why did I say it like that? Chaos.
Chaotic.
Chaos.
Kiosk.
Chaotic.
Kioskotic.
I mean, the Rocky Horror Picture Show people.
Yeah.
That is straight up chaos.
That is straight
I
up
went
chaos.
there for the first time at Gamage and I was like, what in the world is happening? It's a great movie, but my God, that's crazy. I can't imagine that in like a small theater, like all that stuff happening. There's no way. So I would say that's very chaotic.
All right.
There's got to be.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah, I think Rocky Horror Picture Show.
All right.
Because that's like very like, it's like very culty, I would say.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you're not in it, you're like, whoa.
If you don't know, you don't know.
You don't.
What horror movie do you think is more funny than scary?
Like purposely or like.
I don't know about purposely. Like, what's a horror movie that like everybody's like, oh my God, man, that's super scary, and then you watch, you're like, this is actually kind of funny.
Well, what's the bird one that we went and watched together?
Birdemic?
Yeah, Birdemic. I mean, that one was. There was times where I was like, audibly, like I couldn't stop. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, Jesus Christ, because they were like trying to be so serious, and like you just can't. I think, well, not Friday the 13th, like Nightmare on Elm Street, even though he's perverted, like I think Freddy is so like funny. But that's purposely, right?
Purposely. Yeah. This is supposed to be like,
it's not supposed to be funny.
Like, all right. So like for me, Sinister was like ranked as scientifically the scariest movie ever made, right? Judged off like people's heart rates. And I was watching it and I'm like, this is not that scary.
I thought it was so scary.
Then there were a few scenes where I was laughing because I was just like, this is ridiculous. Like, Ethan Hawke, turn on a light. Turn on one light in this house.
Or like when
why are you running through this house in the dark the whole time?
Because he's an alcoholic.
Like, turn on a light. You know it's haunted. You're trying to figure things out. A light bulb may help. I don't know. But I was laughing at that.
Fuck. These questions are so good, and I know there's good answers out there, and I can't think about them. I can't think of another one that's like funny, that's like supposed to be scary.
That's all right. You had a good one.
Thanks. I feel like I don't really have good answers to these ones.
All right, here's the last question. If you could ask one ghost one brutally honest question, what are you going to ask? A ghost just appeared in front of you. Boo. And you want to ask it a question. What would you ask?
I guess like, is there an afterlife? Like, is there a place that they could potentially go and they're just like stuck here? Or is it just nothing and like we're all just going to be floating around like a ghost? Like, and there's just like eternal nothingness.
I would just ask, does everybody become a ghost? Yeah. Does everybody become a ghost?
Like, yes.
But or is it like some people go to heaven, some people go to hell, but then the ghosts, some people are just stuck as ghosts? You know?
I mean, on a more personal level, I'd be like, what's your biggest regret now that you're dead? And then, because then it'd be like, maybe I could learn something.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause I feel like people say like when they're on their deathbeds, they say like they have a regret. But I'm like, is that the same when you're actually dead? Or are you just saying that like for the people around you?
Yeah.
Like my biggest regret is you. No one would ever say that. Maybe they would actually. There's some pretty mean people out there.
Probably.
But yeah, I think I would want to know about the afterlife. Like, okay, is there like do you have like some insider knowledge into this?
How cool is it to be a ghost?
Is it great or is it horrible?
Yeah.
Because everyone, like, as if you're a people person and then now you're a people ghost and then no one likes you, everyone's scared of you, that would suck.
But what if you hang out with other ghosts?
Are other ghosts nice? Or are they all like, they all seem kind of like, a lot of them seem like assholes.
Oh. All right, well then. Well, guess what? I have cryptid news.
More cryptid news. I want to hear it.
More cryptid news about one of our favorites, the Frogman.
Frogman.
Which Frogman Returns is coming out soonish, I hope. I don't know. I know there's been screenings going on around the country.
What? I want one near here in Phoenix,
been trying,
Arizona.
And nobody's cooperating with me.
Why?
I've been asking. I'm like, hey. Because like I talked to Anthony Cousins, the director of Frogman, and he's like, I would love to bring. Like he wanted to have it at the International Horror and Sci-Fi Film Fest.
Oh, that would have been incredible.
I guess like they missed the deadline, and I've talked to a few other people who do like screenings and stuff. I'm like, hey guys, like you want to host this? Because it'd be pretty cool. And nobody really says anything. So
dang,
I'm trying to bring Frogman Returns.
That'd be perfect for Cinesylum.
To Arizona. I know. I told them. I was like, you guys, get on this.
Yeah, because when our friend hosted that was fucking awesome.
Seth.
Yeah. When according to Seth.
Go check out According to Seth on TikTok, you guys. He's fucking awesome.
He's killing it. Shout out.
The Loveland Frogman may soon receive a rather high honor as Ohio lawmakers have introduced a bill to designate the legendary and beloved amphibious creature as the state's official cryptid. What do you think of that? What do you think our official cryptid would be? Obviously, I want it to be the cactus cat.
I was just going to say that. I want it to be a cactus cat.
It's such a deep cut thing.
It's probably the Mogollon monster.
Probably,
Don't you think?
I think so.
Or
either that or chupacabra.
Chupacabra. Or is that more, I feel like Texas is more chupacabra. Or they got La Llorona.
You think so?
I don't speak Spanish, guys. Sorry. Oh, you know what? Well, going back to the movie that was like not supposed to be funny, but was, I think some people would say Cabin in the Woods. Don't you think? Or no?
No, I think that one's supposed to be.
Is that one supposed to be more parody?
Funny. Okay, so it says here the Mogollon Monster is recognized as Arizona's primary unofficial cryptid. But yeah, I guess you're right. If they were going to do an official cryptid for Arizona, it'd be Mogollon Monster.
The Loveland Frog.
Yeah.
What did you say? It's like overtaking another one, or it's just going to become the first one?
It's just the first one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they don't even have one that it could overtake.
Right.
So it wouldn't be like the turkey overtaking the bald eagle for like our national bird.
Right.
Okay.
The turkey.
Loveland Frog. For anyone who hasn't seen Frogman, that movie's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
We reviewed it when we saw the screening of it, and it is so good. I don't know what I was expecting with it, but it was great. And I'm very excited for Frogman Returns.
Oh, God, I can't wait.
I hope it goes to streaming. Like, if we aren't able to see.
I'm sure it'll be on Screenbox or Shudder or something. Because I think it's on Screenbox right now. I think that's where it's at.
Okay.
All right, well. We're only like 15 minutes in and I've already gone through all of our topics. We do have movies to review, and we do have that one topic you want to discuss if you still want to about all these scientists that are missing. But
we do have that.
Should we talk about it? Because
I don't know, because then are we going to go missing?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I just returned from Vegas and I stayed at the Luxor Hotel.
That place is super haunted. I didn't
know that.
We just watched I think it was Sam and Colby running around the Luxor.
What? That's crazy.
Doing like investigations there. Like they couldn't get permission, so they were just kind of like low key investigating the Luxor.
Yeah, I mean they're very most hotels are very strict, but you have to have like your room key go to your actual floor. Like you can't just be going to different floors willy nilly.
Yeah, that's in a lot of hotels I think now.
But okay, so when we first checked in, we're going in the elevator and we were going up, and we weren't able to get
I think it was I think it might have been the Plaza. It was one of the hotels we were at, but it was like that where it was like your room key will only take you to your floor.
That's so annoying.
And Eileen Dietz from The Exorcist was like on the elevator trying to get her shit to work, and I'm like, here, I can just hit your number for you, and I'm trying to do it, and my shit's not working either. And we're just both sitting there, and I'm like, fuck.
There was a time where I left my keys in the room on accident, and then I was like, well, hopefully someone will just go to 24, and I was like on the elevator for like 10 minutes. I'm like, I can't do this. I got to go down and get a new fucking key. I'm like, this sucks. Yeah. But yeah, so we were going up to our hotel room, and we were on the 24th floor. So we were really high up there, high rolling. And this guy was like, oh, as long as it's not the 23rd floor or something like that. And I was like, what? What's on the 23rd floor? It's 22nd floor or something like that. He's like, oh, it's haunted. I'm like, this place is haunted? He's like, yeah, it's super haunted. I'm like, I didn't know that. I'm like, I had no fucking clue. I'm like, isn't everywhere in Vegas haunted? Like, please, like, it's built on like dead bodies. But apparently the Luxor is especially haunted. So not only is it because there was some deaths that happened during the construction of it that management covered up. But if anyone has never been, obviously most hotels that go up really high, and especially ones in Vegas, like you can't open your windows, because they don't want you jumping out. Like you don't have balconies and shit like that. Like, so there's like different things. But on the inside, it's a giant like fucking pyramid, obviously. Yeah. And so you can like jump over that. Like there's no way to like protect you from doing that. You can like jump over it that way. It's not like it's like surrounded by walls.
Because like the rooms go up on the sides inside the pyramid.
Yeah, it goes like this.
And there's nothing in the middle.
No. So you can see the whole thing. You see like across and sideways, everything like that. So apparently there's been some people, in addition to like the construction deaths that were covered up by management, also there's been people that have like jumped to their deaths. And some people even say that because of some of the replicas of like the ancient Egyptian stuff, that it's like kind of possessed or like haunted or like gets like dark energy from those too, even though they're replicas.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? And guests have frequently reported experiences such as elevator malfunctions, items moving on their own, and feelings of being watched, especially in rooms on the upper floors. Oh my God, that's where we were staying. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. Some believe the pyramid shape acting as a dark pyramid traps spirits, while others argue the lack of a proper sacred capstone makes the building susceptible to bad energy. But yeah, so I guess like there's been a bunch of fucking like suicides and murders and stuff there.
Yeah.
That is crazy because I feel like I love ancient Egypt and like it's like on the top of my bucket list. I would love to be able to see the actual pyramids, but I would never think that a replica of a pyramid would bring bad energy.
Maybe. I don't know.
That'd be like saying, oh, we weren't able to go, but they also had like a Titanic museum there. I wish I could have gone to that, but I was sitting my ass at the blackjack table for like 6 hours.
Should have gone to the Zach Bagans Museum.
That's in there? It's in the Luxor?
It's not in Luxor, but it's in Vegas. It's right down the street.
I'm not going to be traveling around.
It's just take an Uber. It's 5 minutes away. It's right off the strip.
No. I got other stuff to do.
Yeah.
You can only guess. I can only guess. Well, because we went to Sick New World.
Yeah.
Which was amazing. It was so much fun. But unfortunately, we weren't able to see Corner System of a Down because my friend was not feeling well, so we had to leave. But it was still a great time. But yeah, I had no idea. So we're staying there. It's a fucking cursed fucking place.
Yeah.
These people tell me about it as we're like checking in. I'm like, well, I don't fucking...
That was this past weekend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I'm so tired.
Probably.
I'm
You got that
exhausted.
Vegas crud.
There's that, the
Anytime
Vegas
I have
crud.
gone to Vegas for like Days of Dead or anything else, like I'm just out of it for like a week afterwards. Like I just feel
Just so tired. And then too, coming back, like I was helping like watch these animals and they did not help at all. And my huzz is sick.
Oh no.
So he was coughing up a lung all night.
God.
Like, yeah, bad. So I was like, I think I got less sleep while I've been here than I did in Vegas, which is opposite of what you would think would happen.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Well, we'll be in Vegas in September.
Ooh.
For Days of the Dead at the Plaza.
I'm glad it's going to be in September and not in January. January is cold in Vegas.
No,
it's
fine.
freezing now. Well, for you.
Last time at Days of the Dead, there's a lot of celebrities at Days of the Dead. But we were staying at the Plaza, and at night, after the convention ends, we all like to go out and stuff, right? We go out, hanging around by the front. There's a bunch of stuff set up. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And they're like, Andrew Garfield and Jude Law are filming something here.
You sent that picture.
So we sat and waited. Like it took like a couple hours, but then like Jude Law and Andrew Garfield showed up. But it wasn't, they just didn't show up, but they showed up because they were filming a Siegfried and Roy bio show. It's either a show or a movie for Apple TV.
Their hair.
But they looked like Siegfried and Roy. It was fucking wild.
It's amazing.
And then there was...
also, what a combination. Jude Law and Andrew Garfield.
I got a picture of it, though.
Yeah.
It's not the best picture, but it's as close and as best as I could get because it was hard to get in there. But then there was also the guy, I don't remember his name because he's like a stunt suit actor dude. I think his Instagram's like Storm Eyes or something like that. Okay. But he does like a lot of the motion capture for the new Godzilla movies. But he was there dressed as a tiger. So obviously in the movie,
it's going to be like a real life, like
a computer animated tiger. But he was there for the motion capture too. I was like, oh shit, that's the guy that does all the mocap for like Godzilla and King Ghidorah and shit like that. Like
that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if he does King Ghidorah, but I know he did Godzilla.
Like, it's gonna be like Gollum, like.
But I was
crawling on the ground.
I was pissed because I was like the only one who's like, that's fucking Godzilla right there. Like that's the motion capture guy for Godzilla. Like, I don't care.
I was like,
I was like, dude, that's Andrew Garfield. Spider-Man's here. Like, what are you talking about? like fine.
Bigger than that though. Jude Law is bigger than Andrew Garfield. No,
you think so?
I mean, in his heyday,
Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
For what? One movie?
3 movies.
3 movies. 2.5. 2.5 movies. 2.25.
But they're great. I love him as Spider-Man.
He was a great Spider-Man. I loved all the Spider-Mans that we've had. I loved Tobey Maguire. I loved Andrew Garfield. I've loved Tom Holland.
It's like for me, it was like Tobey Maguire's a great Peter Parker. And Andrew Garfield's a great Spider-Man.
If they could just combine forces.
Because like he's way too good looking to be Peter Parker. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. No offense, Tobey Maguire.
Wow. You're going to say that?
But.
About Leonardo DiCaprio's boyfriend?
Yeah.
How dare you? You're insulting my boo.
Anyways, yeah, we stayed out there and saw Andrew Garfield and Jude Law. Then we got Subway. There is a Subway in the Plaza Hotel that is like the most perfect Subway.
Really?
We got it every night. We were obsessed.
What?
It was like the best Subway ever.
I think that's the one that I waited. I went to go get us all lunch one day, like at that time that all of us went to Days of the Dead in Las Vegas. Yeah. And I waited for such a long time because the guy in front of me was like arguing with the cashier for like 30 minutes. Speedy, no, they're not.
But the quality is really great. We've been just at least once a week, we'll be laying in bed and we'll be watching some shit. It's like, God damn, Subway sounds so fucking good right now.
Oh, God. You know what? Now you're making me want a sandwich. Vegas. Oh, okay. Well, when we go back to the Plaza, I'm going to have to check it out again.
Shout out Subway at the Plaza.
Shout out to Subway in general.
I guess a movies review.
Whenever that show or movie or whatever comes out.
Oh, the 6 feet away one?
You're going to be so happy that you guys waited. Yeah. That you guys were like stuck around for like a few.
I'll be like, I was right there. I was over there.
What? But the motion capture Godzilla.
It's him.
That's going to be awesome. Then we can tell that story all over again.
I can. And I'll share my picture.
God, you know what? You're right. I think I'm dead from Vegas. You know who we saw at Sick New World? We saw Tony Hawk himself.
Damn.
Yeah.
You saw the Hawk Man?
Saw the Hawk Man.
What was he doing?
He was like in the VIP area. Oh. Like where we were all hanging out. Like,
oh, you got a VIP?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Damn.
It's just how it goes. My friend Jackie, she used to live in Vegas, so she like knows like the ins and outs. And so like we waited until literally like the day before to like get our wristbands. So we paid like general admission pricing to get like VIP. And I was like, hell yeah, this is super fucking worth it.
That's sick.
It's Sick New World.
At the Sick New World.
But yeah, so one of like her friends, like a couple of her guy friends were there with us, and he was like, that's fucking Tony Hawk over there. And I was like, ha ha. I was like, very funny. I think he was like pulling off one of those things of being like, that's Tony Hawk, or like, you look like Tony Hawk, and it's not actually like Tony Hawk, or it is Tony Hawk, and someone's saying that you look like Tony Hawk. Yeah. He's like, oh, I get that all the time. And I look, I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking Tony Hawk. And he's like, I fucking know. And so he goes over and he's taking like a video of himself. I'm trying to get pictures. And he very much was like, he didn't like stop. He just was like, okay. So as people were like up to him, he's like, oh, we're not going to start this right now. Yeah. But is that so cool? I like actually fangirled a lot.
Oh God. Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, that's fucking Tony Hawk. Yeah. I'm like, my whole trip has been made just seeing him in person. That's so crazy.
I want to see Tony Hawk.
Well, should go on a Sick New World. I was trying to get people to go with me for a very long time.
You did not at all once ever ask me to go.
Would you have gone?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
maybe.
Next. Okay, well, I'm sure it's coming back in 2027.
I might have gone. Let me see who's at this shit.
Yeah.
I definitely would have wanted to see Korn and System of a Down.
Me too, but we fucking left before them.
You gotta understand something. This is a new me.
Oh.
I like going out and doing shit now.
Hell yeah. Okay, I like that. All right, we'll put it. It's probably April 2027. They got one coming up in Texas.
They have one in Texas.
Mm-hmm. But System of a Down isn't going to be playing there.
I don't want to go to Texas.
Texas.
What do we got here? We got System of a Down, Korn. What is this?
We have Mastodon, Evanescence.
Bring Me the Horizon.
Bring Me the Horizon. Alien Ant Farm.
Oh, Ministry.
Ministry.
I love Ministry. Ministries. Why is Ministry like one of the...
They had POD, AFI.
The little ones down here. Ooh, Clutch. Orgy.
See?
Alien Ant Farm? Mm-hmm. Man, I want to go. Filter? Cypress Hill?
Cypress Hill was incredible.
Marilyn Manson.
Oh, you want to live like Marilyn Manson was incredible.
Elfman?
Okay, but Danny Elfman and well, I don't know if you know who Under Oath is, but Danny Elfman and Under Oath played at like the same time as Korn. So that kind of sucked. But I guess Danny Elfman plays in Vegas all the time. So they're like, well, whatever. You can see him anytime.
Oh, yeah, I want to go.
All right, 2027, April 2027. Put it in the calendar. All right.
To go. For sure, bring him.
Everyone fucking start saving.
Lucas is going to jump on our Patreon here pretty soon, you guys. Okay. You music lovers out there. I know we're a horror podcast, but on our Patreon, Lucas is going to start doing some album reviews.
All right, I like that.
He has a pretty hefty vinyl collection going on up there.
Ooh.
He just got the new Foo Fighters.
Oh, hell yeah, I love the Foo Fighters.
He's gonna break that one down. But in Sick New World, Texas, we got Deftones, Slayer.
What?
What?
And then Prodigy.
What?
I'd go just for Slayer and Prodigy alone.
See, it's a great day. Like it's an all day film festival, art film festival. It's an all day music festival, And they have 4 stages. Well, I don't know
How
how
much were your
Texas
tickets?
does it. We paid $375.
Okay.
But like GA, if like you were to buy them like normal price, I think it was like $350 or $360. So like, yeah, we got our fucking VIP wristbands.
Keep me in the loop.
I will.
When it comes around.
I got you.
Keep me in the loop.
I got you. And Jackie's moving back to Vegas, so it's gonna be great.
Yeah, after we're done recording, remind me to. I have an idea.
Okay. All right.
We might pull
little secret
We
time.
might pull some strings.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I like
Let's
that.
see if we can pull some strings.
I like some
around
strings being pulled.
Here.
Okay, but
Movies.
movie
Let's
reviews.
review these movies because there's one we've been wanting to talk about, and now we finally kind of can. Let me make sure release date and everything is lining up for
May
this episode.
15th.
May 15th, and this episode
probably
is
gonna be-
dropping on the 11th. So this Friday, you guys, we won't spoil it, obviously.
I'm gonna spoil it right now. Just
Shit.
kidding. No, I won't.
Fucking Obsession comes out this week, you guys, and
It is worth the hype.
it is much worth the hype.
I haven't seen a horror movie or like a movie in general. But there's been a couple actually that's come out this year that I'm like, holy shit, yeah.
It's by far my favorite horror movie of the year so far. Like,
I mean,
hands fucking down.
Of like a few years kind of. Well, last year was actually pretty great for, I mean, it is such a unique premise. And it's something that I think everyone can relate to in one way or another, whether you've been on like either side of the coin
Yeah.
of like what happens in this movie.
Yeah, for sure.
But Tone, for anyone that doesn't know, hasn't seen a trailer, can you give like an overview of what happens in Obsession?
So this dude really has the hots for this girl and his friend group, and they're pretty close.
They've been friends for like years and
Yeah,
years and
yeah.
years, and he's never even.
And so I think it's like her birthday or something's coming up. And he goes into one of those crystal rock stores because he wants to buy her a necklace. Because I guess she
dropped hers down the drain.
She lost hers. So he goes to buy her a new one. And while he's in there, he sees these little like sticks. They're not sage, but they look like
They're willows,
willows.
like supposedly.
One wish willow is what it's called. And you can make a wish and snap it, and your wish will come true. And so he wishes for this girl to be madly in love with him.
Yeah, to love him more than anyone else in the world.
And boy, does she.
Oh my God.
And
This movie.
this movie is so good.
It's so well done. I can't even like, there's so many things that like are a part of this movie, like with the lighting and the mood and like all these things that I can't even like really talk about it without spoiling.
Yeah.
Because like you find out some stuff like later on in the movie.
Yeah.
But
it's
these
hard to not spoil
actors,
it.
I know there's like so many things that's like there's
I
so
went
many
in
crazy
totally
things.
blind. I never saw a trailer. I never read the premise. I knew nothing about this movie.
Oh, and I was opposite. Like I saw that trailer and I was like, I have to see that movie.
And I felt like, I mean, obviously, if you don't watch a trailer, it makes things better. But
You think so?
oh God, yeah.
I don't know. I want to know kind of what I'm getting into, or like I need to watch a trailer to see if like I'm like, okay, am I even going to be semi interested?
I
in
watched
this?
some trailers. Like I watched the new trailer for the new Resident Evil movie by Zach Krieger. That's coming out, and it looks fucking dope.
Really?
Yeah,
I love Resident
because it's
Evil.
it's not based on the movies. He says his Resident Evil movie takes place. The plot takes place at the same time the events of the Resident Evil 2 video game are taking place.
Oh, okay.
He says it's basically like his stories, original characters, and original story, everything does not. The only tie into the game is it takes place in that game's universe. He's like, the events of the second video game are happening like a few blocks away, kind of thing. Like this is just a different guy on a different quest and things, that we're following.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it looks amazing. There's
Okay.
this one shot where like arms and legs are coming out of a doorway, and I was like, "Whoa, fuck, I'm in." And dude, like Zach Krieger, like I didn't even need the trailer. I'm gonna watch it no matter what. Like,
Yeah,
that
I
dude,
mean-
he makes a movie. I'm gonna watch it. Like,
He hits home runs.
but Obsession though, two things with Obsession that never happened to me is number one, I actually cared about the characters in this movie. I didn't want anything to happen to them. I was like, I hope everybody makes it out of this okay. Like, fuck, like I like everybody in this movie. I hope they're okay. And then
Boy, were they not okay.
And then I had a bad dream.
Wow.
I had a dream. I can't say what my dream was because it gives
Nope,
away the movie,
can't say
but
it.
like I had a bad dream about the movie.
And I will say for me, like going to a bunch of movies with you before, there's been times where like you've had like a look on your face, like, oh, like your mouth was open because you're like, ah, like, you know, kind of like, whoa, like, you know, whatever. But there's this one scene that was so crazy. I mean, there's like multiple scenes related to one thing that happens in this movie that like, you're like, that can't get worse. And it does. Mm-hmm. And I look over and Tony's like,
oh yeah.
His mouth was open like to the floor for like a good 3 minutes.
I had to remind myself to close my mouth. I was like, close your mouth, dude. I'm like, oh.
I was like, I'm sitting there like losing my mind. Tony has his jaw on the floor. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, holy shit. And there's a couple things that were like, no way. Like, no. And then it's like, oh, yes way.
And it's mainly like, it's not like so much the jaw drop thing. It wasn't so much like, I mean, what happened in the movie to cause it was crazy. Mm-hmm. But it's like I said, it was like, I liked the characters in the movie. So when something bad was happening to one of them, I was like, fuck, like, no. It's like, anyways, go see this fucking movie. Opening weekend. Try to see with as many people as you can because it's like horror movies in general are just better with a giant crowd in the movie theater.
Yeah,
like,
it intensifies everything, especially horror, I think. Horror and comedy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so another shout out. Yeah, so we were able to see that at the International Horror and Sci-Fi Film Festival. So shout out to them. Shout out to Monty. Shout out to Allied Global Marketing for your help. Because even so they only had one showing at the film festival because it's kind of been making its rounds in film festivals as it's going to be hitting national theaters, which that doesn't really happen a lot. Usually these films will be like in film festivals like a year or two before they're going to be like hitting main theaters. So the timeline on this one is a little interesting, but our good friend Nino, like he saw it at South by Southwest. And I guess there was like some like last year that like people were watching it too.
And people are getting One Wish Willow, like replica things. And I'm like, why the hell are we not getting one?
Would you use yours?
No, it's.
I'd be so scared.
I put it up here.
I'd be so scared. They probably make it unbreakable.
Probably.
Yeah, fuck that.
Anyways, go see that movie.
Go see that movie. It is 5 out of 5 cats.
Oh, I gave it 5 out of 5 too. I watched another movie called Monkey's Magic Merry-Go-Round.
Okay, Triple M.
It's coming out on Screambox on May 19th. So it hasn't come out yet, but you know, we're Scaredycast. Yeah. We get to see stuff early sometimes. And our good favorite amazing people at Cineverse was like, hey, you guys want to watch Monkey's Magic Merry-Go-Round? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to watch it.
All right.
So I sat down yesterday, I watched it.
All right.
It's crazy.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Imagine you're watching an episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Okay.
And Mr. Rogers just kind of starts acting a little weird.
You're like, uh-oh.
And the puppets on his show are acting a little weird. And the puppets and Mr. Rogers just slowly kind of start losing their minds.
Like descent into madness or like psycho.
And it never leaves the show. Like you're watching the show the entire
so it's
time.
happening like in real time.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like
they don't like leave the set of the show
and then come back and then they're like acting
like
funny and something happens in between.
No, it happens like you're watching a taping of the show almost.
Huh.
Yeah. But basically, Mr. Rogers, or what's his name in the movie? Jimbo. I know the monkey just calls him Jimbo. Has a problem remembering things. He's lost some of his memory. So he's trying to get some of his memories back by going into his old like memory box of things he has, like trinkets and stuff, but there's like a knife in there and shit and like other things like, But basically, it's like that. It's a horror movie of Mr. Rogers and his puppets, but it's Monkey's Magic Merry-Go-Round.
Okay, and so what? Like, do things like happen to people on set?
No. It's
literally just
the host
the
and the puppets. That's it. It's the host and the puppets. That's the movie. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I'll use my.
Which was like I thought it was going to be like one of those where it's like, oh, people who work on it probably get messed up and you know whatever. But I go, oh no, it's just him and the puppets. Like,
so is it more like psychological than it is like gory?
Oh no, it's very gory.
Oh, it's gory.
Yeah. It's very gory.
Huh.
It's hard to explain because it's like
you don't want to spoil
the puppets.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's like they're talking and stuff. So the characters. So it's like when something awful starts happening to a puppet, you're like, oh fuck.
Not Mr. Jenkins.
Yeah, not Mr. Jenkins. Anyways, Monkey's Magic Merry-Go-Round's on Screambox on May 19th.
Nice.
So
All right.
Go watch that
Well,
shit.
thank you to Cineverse and
Thanks,
Screenbox.
Cineverse.
Yeah, you guys are always amazing to us. So thank you so much.
That's all I got. Really?
Well, it's not a new one, but I rewatched Him. Do you remember Him?
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Tony, you got to watch it.
Okay.
Especially like working in sports. Like,
Yeah.
it is so well done. It is so beautifully shot. And plus, like, I mean, I love everyone in this movie. But do you know the premise of it?
No, not really.
Okay, so it's
I'll watch it,
basically,
though.
yeah, you'll watch it. So it's basically like there's like one guy, played by Damon Wayans, and he is like the GOAT, like the greatest of all time, like playing for like this one football
Is it
team.
Damon Wayans?
Is it Damon Wayans?
I know Marlon Wayans is in it.
Oh, duh. No, then it's Marlon Wayans.
Okay.
Sorry. Excuse me. Marlon Wayans is in it. And then,
I haven't seen Damon Wayans in anything. in a
no,
long
yeah.
time.
I don't know. That just came in my brain.
Fucking Blank Man.
Apologies.
You ever watch Blank Man?
Apologies. No, I didn't.
Oh my god, it's so
Apologies to Marlon Williams.
good. Shout out Damon Wayans and Blank Man. Everybody likes Major Payne. I love Major Payne too, but like, don't sleep on Blank Man.
Don't sleep on him.
Blank Man's great. When he saves that pregnant lady in the elevator and he's screaming,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
you gotta watch Blank Man. I have it on VHS if you want to borrow it.
What do you think I'm gonna fucking watch that on?
VCR.
On VCR?
But him's that good that you watched it twice?
Yes, and
Okay.
especially because like the person I was watching with like loves football, and so he was like, "I'm gonna hate this," and he's fucking loved it too.
Oh yeah, I'm the same way. Like I don't like sports pretty much, but I will watch the shit out of like a sports movie or a sports documentary.
Oh yeah, this is the same boat. Like we're rewatching The Last Dance too. So
Oh fuck yeah,
so
that's
good.
the shit right there.
Oh my god, amazing. But yeah, so him, like, so anyone that's like not familiar, so Marlon Wayans, Tyreek Withers, who has been in a lot of stuff recently. I love him, and then Julia Fox is in it.
Julia Fox,
And basically it's like this kid, Tyreek Withers, is kind of chosen to be the next Marlon Wayans.
Okay,
And then
like the face of the league.
yeah,
kind of.
and like all these like weird behind the scenes kind of like culty type stuff, but it's very good. It's shot beautifully.
He's chosen to be him.
Oh, that's right. Go
makes
watch
sense
it.
now.
I think we watched it on Hulu.
Okay,
So it's incredible.
all right, I'll watch it.
Go watch it. Watch it.
I will.
I would give it 4.5 out of 5 footballs.
Okay, perfect.
Maybe 5 out of 5. I do the fact that I'm rewatching it.
Oh, I watched Fall.
Oh, my cousin watched that.
What a terrible movie.
That's the one where she's like getting text messages during a date, right?
No, that's Drop.
That's Drop.
Drop was amazing. I love Drop. Fuck yeah, Drop ruled. Fall though was like so these two girls and this guy, he's one of their he's the boyfriend of one of them. He's Mason Gooding from Scream, like the newer Scream movies, Hard Eyes. I love him. He's like, I mean, he's kind of become one of those actors where it's like, if I see him in something, I'm gonna be like, oh,
You're like, I'm gonna.
that piques my interest.
Yeah.
He dies.
Oh.
Spoilers, kind of, but it's at the very beginning of the movie.
Sad.
It sets up the movie.
Okay.
But the rock climbing up a cliff and he falls, dies, like in Cliffhanger.
That's the fall. No, Mr.
And
Bill.
so she just like becomes a wreck and everything. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is her dad in it, Negan. And basically her friend tries to help her get back on her feet. She's like, we're going to go climb this tower. We're going to get you climbing again because that's what they love to do. Mm-hmm. It's like they climb this tower and then the ladder breaks. And it's a tower. Like it's one of those you change the light bulb on.
Okay.
You get paid like $50,000 to go change the light bulb on this tower kind of thing.
Okay.
So they're way the fuck up there. And I won't spoil it because it's still kind of new. I don't remember what streaming service I watched on, sorry. So just Google it. I've seen now that if you Google a movie, it tells you where it's streaming.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Even though sometimes it's not always accurate.
Yeah, I know.
I'll say like 4 different things. And
But
you're
it's on like one of the main ones. Like I think it's Netflix.
Okay.
Or Hulu or one of those.
Okay.
But they're stuck up on this tower and things happen and it's just not a good movie.
Is it like they're like fighting each other or fighting like outside forces?
Well, I can't really. There's like weather and birds and they're just trying to figure out how they're going to get off of this
Flying
thing.
monkeys.
There's a big twist in
Dragons.
there. But But it's just like, you just watch the movie. I mean, it's two people stuck on a tower. Like, how much can we do up there? It's
kind of like open water.
Interest, you know?
It's kind of like open water where it's like they're floating.
So I did do the thing where, like, I started skipping a little bit. The little 10-second jump ahead thing.
You might miss an important thing doing that.
I didn't miss anything important.
Okay. Well, how many ladder rungs would you give it? What inspired you to watch that? Sometimes, like, when you talk about watching a movie, I'm like, what even, like, inspired you to even, like, put this on in the first place?
I think it was just because I went to look for something to watch, and it was, like, the first thing that popped up, and I was like, fine, fuck it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so opposite. I can't. That's why I have to watch trailers. And
if I don't, I'm just going to be there for hours, and, like, I get yelled at. I forgot. I forgot what Shai said to me one time, but I said something like, you want to watch, like, this? She's like, yeah, I'll watch whatever. It's not going to be 12 hours of you scrolling through streaming services. I was like, fuck. I was the same way, like, back in video store times, when video stores are around, I would go to Blockbuster. I'd be in there for like 2 fucking hours.
You're like,
just like walking around looking for something.
And then you get something that you've already seen.
Yeah. But then we were also trying to find, like, me and my friend would go to Blockbuster to try to find the worst movie we could possibly find to watch.
Do you remember, like, a bad one?
I mean, the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life is Axum.
Axum.
I very rarely see anybody talking about it, but, like, I'll always see people be like, this is the worst horror movie ever. And I'm like, that's not even close because you haven't even seen Axum. Like, Axum is the worst movie ever made. It is like, people say The Room is like the peak of so bad it's good. No. Axum.
Is it Axum? A-X-E?
A-X with a little apostrophe E-M.
Got it.
Axum.
Axum.
It is... The whole movie's up on YouTube, but I rented it at Hollywood Video when I first saw it. So it was like... When you see this movie, you'll be like, this got fucking released into video stores? First off, I'm pretty sure it was shot on someone's home video VHS camera. The audio is... awful. If you're able to make out 10 full sentences out of the movie, congratulations. There's even, put it this way. There's a point in the movie where these two guys are running away and it fades to black. Okay. But in editing, they only faded the video. They did not fade the audio. So as it's fading to black, it's going to black and you hear cut.
Stop.
I'm not even joking.
Stop.
And it's not even like, let's be goofy and shitty on purpose. It was that there's a title card at the beginning of the movie that, like, sums up the story a little bit, of like a backstory. There's fucking typos and shit in there. Like, it's so bad.
This can't.
It's called Axum. It's on YouTube. Go and watch it.
On
Please,
YouTube. Because
I'm so tired of being like one of like maybe 12 people in the world that know about this. So, God, yes, that's it right there.
Ew.
So god awful, it's incredible.
Is it about zombies?
No, it's about...
That's not a zombie?
No, it's about... I'll read you the title card. I'll read you the fucking title card, and that'll get you even more interested. There was... I forget the website, but it was... They did like a full, like, it was like 12 pages, like a full breakdown of this entire movie. I think it was like, it wasn't E-Bombs World. I think it was College Humor. Remember like those old websites?
Yes.
It was one of those websites. Yeah.
When people used to actually like fucking write.
But yeah, the whole movie's on YouTube. So please, everybody go watch them. It's on YouTube. It's just search Axum.
It's free.
Axum, the full title on YouTube says Axum 1992. Low-budget slasher movie made by students. But it got put in video stores. Like,
how? I don't understand. Like,
I don't either.
I'll see like movies streaming and I'm like, how? Or like promoted on like Netflix and stuff. I'm like, this is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, I'll read you the title card of the opening of the movie. Okay, here it is. Wait, I gotta like take a screenshot because the video button's blocking it. Okay. On a cold winter night in 1990, Mr. Mason, a mean and cruel townsman, town is a capital T for some reason, townsman, left his job for home. Home is also capitalized. After arriving home, he took a shotgun. He is capitalized. He took a shotgun and killed his wife and kids. Then is mean man killed himself.
Oh.
Then is mean man. After he and kids are all capitalized. There's just random.
I'm having a brain aneurysm
There's
just
typos,
you reading it.
Typos, random capitalizations.
Ain't none of these kids in
And
college.
this is the very first thing you see in this movie, too.
Ain't none of these sick
Who's at
kids
the
in
door?
college. Uh-oh. Who's at the door?
Someone's at my door. I don't know who it is. Do I answer it?
They're going to hear our voices.
Should I answer the door? Keep talking. I'll go answer the door.
You should have a fucking, what's it called? You should have a people. All right, Tony's going to the door. He is opening the door. There is a construction man. Trucks are going to be parked Monday through Friday.
I don't know if you guys were here about a year ago in the city. They sent out contractors into the neighborhood.
People send out contractors into the neighborhood.
Boxes. Do you guys remember
They
that?
do fiber op boxes.
No worries.
That's all right.
Pretty much everybody out here, they've been with Cox.
Pretty much everyone out here has been on the Cox on the Wi-Fi.
You guys have, right? Yeah.
That's the streaming service that you guys have. He's going to give info.
Tricked me. The bastard tricked me. That guy tricked me.
I was trying to give a play-by-play,
He
and then
was
I was like, this is
dressed
too
as
many.
a construction man.
But
And he
he's a-
started saying like, hey, just letting you know we're going to be doing there's going to be some trucks out here next week. I'm like, all right, cool. Thanks for the heads up.
Thinking he's going to be like, okay, don't
And
park
then
here.
then he swerved it to try to sell me some internet. Which I might do because Cox sucks.
Cox does suck.
Cox goes out all the fucking time and we lose our minds here. Anyways,
Let me tell you.
now you have to edit this out. This is bullshit.
Well, I kind of gave a play-by-play a little bit. I was like whispering, but then I was like, this is too much. I stopped. So
Okay,
there's some times where I
Because
stopped.
I got bamboozled over there.
Got
Anyways,
bamboozled. There's a time though, I will say, there's a time where not a similar guy because he didn't pretend to be a construction worker.
Yeah.
But he came to my door and he was like, Verizon is putting up like a 5G tower around here. Like, who do you have for your internet? I think it was like Quest or something like terrible. And he's like, do you have Verizon phone? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you can get locked into like whatever internet plan, like for $35 a month. And it's going to be $35 a month forever until you like break the lease.
Yeah.
I'm like, actually forever? Or is it like ends in 2 years? I'm like, he's like, no, I'm telling you, it's like forever, as long as you keep it. And as long as you like, don't cancel it. And it was like way cheaper than what I was like already doing for like way less, like, you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, this is actually pretty good. Cause Quest would go out all the time or what, or I had CenturyLink is what I had.
Oh, yeah.
CenturyLink, it was terrible. And so he was like, all right. I was like, okay. I thought it was a scam and it worked out. So
Okay.
I don't know. Don't quote me on this one though. I don't know this guy.
This guy it's
Quantum?
AT&T Quantum. Oh. So I don't know.
They're probably trying to compete with the.
I mean, I don't have any problems with the
Their
internet. It
Verizon.
just goes out like once a week. It'll just
That's
go
annoying.
out.
Yeah. Mine is just
Sometimes
like,
it's out for like a few minutes. Sometimes it's out like all night long.
oh, and you can't like restart it and have it.
No, because they'll be doing maintenance and shit. And there's nothing you can do.
But you also live in the boonies. So
I know. Well, anyways, everybody go watch Axum,
go watch Axum.
please, and just report back.
You're
That's
going to have
your
so
homework.
many people be like, Axum is great. How
Fucking good.
dare
I hope so.
you?"
Like, let's get this movie out there. It's ridiculous.
I have to
It's
tell
the
you.
worst movie ever made. Period.
You didn't even finish reading the thing, but let me just tell you, like what it says. Like when you look up Axum, it says a notoriously low budget, incoherent slasher film.
Incoherent,
Known
yes.
for its poor production quality, confusing plot, and so bad it's good cult status.
You hear the director yell "cut" clearly, then you hear actual dialogue in the movie.
It says the film is infamous for its incomprehensible audio, bad acting, continuity errors, and bizarre scenes.
Oh god, yeah.
This sounds like it'd be a great
The
drinking
music
game.
like doesn't match what's happening sometimes either too.
It's
Like,
like, dun, dun,
it'll be like
dun,
dun 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 dun, but nothing's fucking happening. Like
But the possibility is there.
there's like one part where this guy he's getting killed and like it's zoomed in close in his face and he's doing this with his glasses. He's like, oh, it's fucking
To his own glasses?
yeah.
To his own
He's
glasses?
like, oh, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I gotta watch it. Like, you'll thank me. You'll.
I want to know how much money they made getting that in
value
Blockbuster.
session. Watch Axum.
I feel
You're
like
welcome.
I feel like it would be a great drinking game. Like I feel
God.
like you should make up a drinking game to Axum and come up
Oh
with
god,
it.
you're gonna like get alcohol poisoning within the first 5 minutes. Like it's ridiculous. It goes from that title card to the longest like chase death scene ever. That's super boring. It's just this old man, and he's just like grumbling around his house because he's hearing a weird noise. And then the killer shows up and kills him. But it's like he goes to hit him with the axe, and the guy goes like, "Oh shit!" And then like the axe like comes down, but they speed it up so his hand comes down faster. It's so fucking. And then it goes to a dance number at a high school.
Okay.
And just watch this fucking movie, please.
I'm never going to watch that movie.
Please, you need to.
I can't.
It's magic. Just watch it. Anyways, I'm done with this.
Me too.
Let's get out of here.
I'm tired.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you guys so much for being you. Like Tony mentioned at the beginning of the episode, please go leave us some reviews on Apple because they're all gone. Very sad. We're going to try to get them back. But you know how support is with all these big conglomerations is that now it's like all AI and there's not a real person like helping anybody. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We need real people helping us out. So thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.